G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to Monday Night Replays with Major Rage. Hey, the winner of last week's Monday Night Replays goes to the Predator. Thank you very much for sending your replay in, sir. And we will see you at the end of the month. Alright, now let's jump on into the real Monday Night Replays, and we've got a special guest, so check it out. G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to Monday Night Replays with Major Rage, and this week we've got special guest Miss Blade. G'day Miss Blade.
Howdy Major, how are you, man?
Good. Alright, first replay of the night. We are cruising around with Jump Honor. He's on the mines and he's in a Marder 38T. And if I don't get the intro done, we're going to be halfway through the replay.
I was going to say, it looks like he's camp on it tonight.
Yep, he's up in the top corner there, going to farm all that damage, going to come over the hill, if it ever comes over the hill. I like this map.
This map's good on low tier. When you start, that's a nice shot. When you start playing on high tier, it's a little bit interesting.
Yeah, she does get a bit small for those big tanks.
Especially because the middle of the map is very key.
Yes.
On mines, even at low tier. Like if you control the middle, you control. It's nice trying to pinpoint shots there by jump.
Nice, he got a good couple of tracks there and finished off by the others. Ugh, I hate a PZ1C, especially when you're up in a tank destroyer.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's not really anyone watching there by the looks, and Jump On is doing his special in-out, zoom-out.
Yeah, he's twitchy, isn't he? Ooh,
yeah.
God.
Wow. I think if he wasn't twitching so much, he would have actually hit that shot too.
That's not a very good PZ1C driver. He was completely shooting someone else.
It's probably me.
And okay, now he's gone. If he'd used his speed and his turret against Jump, then the replay'd be over.
Yeah, all he needed to do was try and flank him. Yeah, there were a couple other tanks there, but I think he could have got around the flank Jump and done it. But that was well played by Jump.
Yeah, well played.
There.
I had the gonads to stay out there and go, nah, you will stay in front of me, you will get dead. Do not pass go.
He needs to stop pressing shift though.
I take that power away from him. I only click in.
Oh, I just like to see where he's aiming.
Oh, so do I.
Go
on. You're gonna split the? No, he's not gonna split the rock.
He's got very high sensitivity too, which is interesting.
Oh, there we go. M3 Lee.
Oh,
just no. Go on, line it up. There you go. It's funny how even across the map you can still find that driver's panel. Oh, and PZ3 obviously didn't take much note from what happened to the M3 Lee.
No, that was a little bit silly. Nice extra couple of hundred damage there for Jump.
Yeah, what's he at now? 1099.
Yeah, 32 blocked as well from the PZ.
This is really just turning into a game of two tanks. We've got a Marder and a Lucius on our team that have done pretty much everything. Here's a medium.
Oh. Not quite hitting the weak spot there.
Oh, he found it there.
Finishes it and blocks another 50 damage. Nice job, well done. Pulled up to what, 1200 damage now. 8 assistance damage, pulling in the big spotting numbers.
And he's bounced a whole 82.
Yeah, that's probably about 16 shots from the PZ1C.
Probably is it. Although I'd like to know what his Marder's made of, because I think mine's made out of tinfoil.
Yeah,
90% of the shots he's dodged, I would have copped, and it would have been fatal.
Yeah, no, I can't sit in that. Jump. Stop pressing shift, please.
Ooh, Lucius from behind.
Nice evasive manoeuvres, pulling up here. Should be able to, once he drops cam, be able to get some shots on the Luch, but Luch looks like he's going to be pulling in underneath him to try and light him as well.
Yeah, I think that Luch is going to radio spot. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, at least it should be lighting it for the T29, but I think the T29 is not really paying attention.
Yeah, well, he's paying attention now that he's half dead.
He's going to burn.
He's on fire. Okay, our Lucius versus their Lucius.
Our Luke's just...
Half committed suicide, but at least he had a clip full of bullets.
Yeah, sacked half his life, but he took out the other Luch, which is probably the most dangerous tank here at the moment. Or was.
Oh, wait. Radio spot by the other Marder and the M3 Lee.
That wouldn't have been good, bad news there for Jump if that had hit.
Yeah.
So picked up in his 6th kill there now. Probably should pick up his 7th here. Maybe he might get around the corner. No, not quite. That loot should be able to help finish it off now. We'll see. Jump's just got to be careful here that the Panther Flak doesn't push around and pick him up from behind. Potentially the Artie may be able to splash the Martyr.
Or being on the side of the hill there, you'd think the Yardie would be able to get a semi-full shot.
And that Luch is fluffy.
Oh, you mean our Artie?
Yeah, our Artie. Their Artie, I was kind of worried that he was going to push around a bit wide and try and splash Jump, but it looks like he didn't decide to do that. Potentially he's trying to find a position where he can drown himself. Tends to be what Artie like to do near the end of the battle. But Jump's coming back here to try and save his own Artie.
Oh, yeah, here we go. There's their Artie coming across the back line.
Yeah,
One good shot and he is down. Oh, Marder versus Marder. We're down to pure reload speed now. And I think...
That's 8 kills there for
I think that
Jump.
other Marder choked. Well done, Jump. Here we are in the aftermarket report for Jump Honor, cruising around in the Marder 38T. He was on the mines and it was a standard battle. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did here. We took out a track, we took out a fuel tank, took out another track, more fuel tanks, ooh, nailed the gun on the PZ3, and the track on that one. So tracks and fuel tanks, he wanted them stopped. Okay, all in all, walking away with 1,790 damage. Well done. Next man down's at like 900. There wasn't really that much damage left to give out after that. And, yeah, fairly even over there. Alright. Wow. All in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker. The old Arsonist Badge, gotta love that. The Fire for Effect, and the all-in-all Bruiser. Also walking away with Top Gun and High Caliber. Well done. Alright, if you like Jump Honor's replay, check his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. Here we are, replay number 2, and we are cruising around with Shut Up Carl. We are on Glacier, and we are in the Hetzer, the little bug. Alright, make that replay map thingy a bit bigger. Hope I did that in the last one. Hope I did that in the last one, I can't remember.
You always seem to say that in the second map. It's like, oh, did I do it last time? I don't know.
I never remember, and I never go back and check.
Nah, it's okay. What is it, the Hetzer? I remember playing that when I was grinding through it to my Yaguru. It's fun little tank. I don't want to have a look at what my stats are like in it though.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I remember going through it and hating it, but then coming back to it and going, you know what, this is pretty damn fun.
Yeah, because I remember playing through it and the armor just felt like paper. I always remember when I was playing against it, I just could never seem to pen it. But mind you, that was like within my first couple of 100 games because I went straight down the German TD line.
Oh, yep. It took me a while to get there. I spent about a year and a half trying to get through the American line, and back then you had to go through the M3 Lee. I sold that tank and and rage quit like 4 times.
Yeah, well, this was back in the day when all I knew was what was it, Alpha and yeah, pretty much Alpha and Pen. So I went Jagdpanzer E100 line, and that was my only one, and then I got the E100.
Nice. Well done,
Nice kill there by
Carl.
Shut Up Carl. Picking up
Yeah.
the kill on the, what was it, the
Uh,
3E, wasn't it?
No, PZ-15.
It was the 15.
Yep, he smacked that 15 right in the face, and he is not going to be happy in the morning.
No, definitely not. It's got a PZ up on his left there on the hill, but it looks like the other PZ's blocking it, which is nice.
Yeah, I think, yeah. PZ3's
Nice
keeping
now.
him at bay.
He could maybe sneak a shot through there.
Oh, yeah, and they're pretty small
T28's
tanks, those
coming
ones.
too.
T28's coming, so now, yeah, he better be pulling back and keeping an overwatch over there. Gotta love overwatch.
Yeah, hopefully the 3E can kind of bait them around the corner.
Yeah, hopefully the 3 will
Hetzel
pull
will
back,
wreck their day.
but I don't think he will.
No, I think you're right, I don't think he's going to either.
But hopefully he's got the skill on the radio guy that lets us see the bad guys for a little bit longer. And, oh, you gotta love that feeling. Just unloading a whole heap of death on someone.
And he's got to be careful here as well, because he's got the M1542 pushing up behind him. But it looks like they're pincering this Panzer 38T.
Oh, yeah, no, the 38T's got more to worry about than just us. What do we got? The Marder 2 behind us. Looks like the M3... Was that? Yeah, M3 Lee tried helping us out, but ultimately died from exposure. Alright, Cruiser 3.
Oh, nice.
This is not... Wow, okay. I was going to say, this is not looking good for Carl here.
No, picked up a nice couple of bounces there, allowed him to get the 2 kills.
You know what I've just realised?
What?
He's not using sniper mode.
No, he's auto aiming. So
Yeah, but he's not always auto-aiming.
yeah, pretty much he is. Like you hear it, so you hear the.
Yeah, I hear the click, but...
Yeah. No, but no, he's definitely not always. But he seems to have picked up most of his kills so far with auto aim. There's nothing wrong with that. I use
I use auto-aim all the time. I find it funny how people yell at me for using auto-aim. Everyone else is allowed to use auto-aim, I'm not.
Another nice kill
right in
there.
the face.
Another 340 HE to the face. Picked up a quick 5 kills there.
Yeah. I'll be bouncing my mouse up and down too. Woohoo! Oh, round the corner and didn't get him on the first one, picked him up on the second.
Yeah. There's always just something fun about HE and derping. It's not on the receiving end, but on the giving end.
That's right. Well done. 6 kills. Here we are, cruising around in the aftermarket report for Shut Up Carl. We're cruising around in the Jag Panzer 38T Hetzer. He was on Glacier and it was a standard battle. What sort of damage did we do here? We took out a track, we injured a radio operator, and we injured the driver. We knocked out an engine, we knocked out a track, and we injured a driver. Knocked out a track, knocked out a radio operator and a track. He really doesn't like the driver turret and a track. Well done on that one. The old PZ-38T. And commander and an engine. Well, he spreads the crew damage around evenly, doesn't he? Okay, all in all, walking away with 1,395 damage. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Look at the other team, like 300. No wonder we had most of our team still alive. Okay, all in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, the Reaper Badge, a Fire for Effect, the old Shell Proof, we got the Master Gunner and the Duelist. We also got Hand of God and Bruiser. All in all, walking away with Top Gun, Spartan for surviving a ricochet when you're at least 10% health, and High Caliber for just being damn awesome. Alright, if you like Shut Up Carl's replay, leave his name in the comments section down below, and that'll count as your vote. The other channels do co-ops, collabs and shit like that, and like the amount of... I listen to scary stories on YouTube, and the amount of other people I hear... Like, I'm seriously wondering if this guy's literally just going around and fucking getting other people's clips and then putting them into his one and uploading it. But then I go to these other channels and they're doing the same thing as well, so I'm assuming that they're...
It's like a collab thing?
Yeah, it's a big collab thing, and everyone talks on everyone else's channel and uploads clips and stuff. Either that or it's like the same 6 or 10 people, and like all 10 of them have the same YouTube channels. So there's 10 people, 10 YouTube channels, and they just like, it's a Tuesday, I'll upload this one today. Alright, anyway, I'm at 4.
Yeah, I'm at 4. Alright, you can count us in.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, that's okay.
And final replay of the night, and we are cruising around with a Plowler. We are on Tundra, and we're in the trusty M3 Lee. Tally ho, says the Stug 3. Righto then. It's better than what you normally hear at the beginning of a map.
I actually don't mind this tank too much. It's you can, like on some maps, it's because it's got the gun offset, you can hide in the majority of the tank, which is nice. But I don't know how much use it's going to be on this map.
Yeah, without too many cliffs to hide around.
Cliffs or buildings. Yeah. The problem with it as well, it's got that like double cupola as well, so that's just going to, if he does go over any ridges or anything, that's just going to
stand out like a beacon. Yeah,
exactly, and just get picked off if the other team's any good.
And that is why I rage quit this tank like 4 times. And that was back when there was half the amount of nations, half the amount of tanks, and, well, you had to go through the M3 Lee to carry on the Americans.
Yeah. I played through this not that long ago, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. I think because this is the one that goes in, I can't remember what it even goes into, to be honest. That's how long it's been since I played this one.
Oh, nice shot there. It goes into the mediums and the lights, I think.
Is it the T-57? The T-57? That's
think
probably
so.
why I was playing it.
Could be.
Yeah, picking up a nice quick kill and 70 damage to the shot.
You gotta love it when you just walk up on someone, they just disintegrate in front of you. Like, I'm gonna get you.
I always do like that bush that's right in front of where he is at the moment.
Yeah.
You can get some nice shots over into pretty much the whole rest of the map.
Nice tidy little merkin.
Let's see what Flower decides to do here. Just missed. That's the.
Oh, good Stug 3 from the side. That'll wreck his day. And a 3B too. Ooh, unlucky he didn't track him.
Yeah, I was going to say, unfortunate that he didn't track him there. That would have been nice. At best, he would have burnt a repair kit, which would have been nice, but...
Oh, mate, if you'd gotten that chaffee in the... Okay, I'll shut up. I was going to say, if you got that chaffee in the side on full tilt like that, alright, I'll buy you a coffee. Oh, there he goes. Turn a little bit. There you are. And... goes to say, you can be a light tank... You can be a light tank and as a light tank, you can be tracked or alive, but never both.
I was going to say, I was wondering why he was having a little bit of issue aiming there. He's sitting on about 170, 180 ping, so that's not going to be helping him, but he's just set the Stug on fire there.
Wow.
It looks like they had either a repair kit or a fire extinguisher or some form of automatic fire extinguisher. Stop him from burning to death, unfortunate, so he had to put another shot into it. But it's okay, he might be able to pick up a bit of extra damage here, and this is what I was talking about earlier, the fact that the gun's offset. So only got pretty much his gun exposed at the moment, which is nice. Just should be able to farm up a little bit of damage.
And
Here
with the,
I would have been aiming for, rather than the turret, aiming for the side of the tank if you could have, because that was side of the tank there was pretty flat on.
yeah,
Whereas the turret is they actually had the strongest part of it.
pretty much hitting the hardest part. But I think he was also trying to go for the look. He is getting a bit of bullet drop there, so
Yeah.
I think he's aiming high and hoping low. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, nice job. And picked up another quick 5 kills really. Less than 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, he's doing well. And by the look of it, fully expecting the Hetzer and the T40 to push up on him.
You got to cut him a bit of slack, I think. Sitting on about 180, 190 ping. I remember what that was playing like when the Singapore cable was broken. That was never fun.
No. Interesting to know what server he's on. Okay, so that Hetzer is... well, we saw what a Hetzer can do to one of these. And Plowler, being a smart man, has decided to just not be a part of it. And it looks like the artillery is also trying to get in on the job.
Yep. Yep. Lucky to avoid the arty there. Nice job. It's better to be lucky than good. Like
That's it. Alright. Plowler does
painful
seem to
playing on
be...
this amount of lag, ping, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, this is normal for me if I want to log into the Singapore server.
Oh really?
Yeah. It you can get used to it. It's not nice, but you can.
Overmatch the side of the Hetzer there.
He did well there. Alright, just waiting for that front track to pop around and we'll wreck that. Again, this is where you need where it's good having that extra tank to, gun to the side of the turret. Gun to the side of the tank. I'll get it right in a minute.
Actually.
Yeah.
Another nice 6 kills again there by Power, picking them up with just over 6 minutes into the game.
Nice quick
1100
one.
damage, 87 support assistance. Well played.
1110. Oh, if only he was able to get one more. And that's a victory. Well done.
Great job there, Plower. Well done.
Here we are in the aftermarket report for Plowler, cruising around in the M3 Lee. He was on Tundra, and it was a standard battle. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did here. Took out a track, took out a gun, took out a track and an engine. We nailed the commander to the back of the cabin. We knocked out a fuel tank and a track. We took out a track, and we nailed the engine and a track. Okay. So commanders, engines and tracks. Oh my. Alright. All in all, walking away with 1,110 damage. Which is pretty damn good. Even the other team only managed to knock out 900. So, well done. Well done indeed. All in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, the Fire for Effect, and the all-round Bruiser Badge. Also, walking away with Nicole's Metal for destroy at least 4 enemy tanks or tank destroyers within a medium tank in one battle. Well done. The Top Gun, because he's just that good, and High Caliber. Alright, if you like Plowler's replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. And on that note, boys and girls, that will bring us to the end of this week's Monday Night Replay. So, thank you very much for watching, and as always, leave me a like, and leave me a vote. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.